Happy Monday. Welcome back to Invest Desk, your number one channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecast. My name is Syed, and of course, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu and Dogecoin today and see what's going on. I mean, crypto is a crazy world, right? I mean, once you're in, it's like you're checking up your phones, you're checking notifications. I mean, you're going crazy all over the place just to find that moment when everything is going to go to the moon, right? And we're going to see some pumps. Well, right now, you see everything is sleeping, right? It's like, all right, things are adjusting, things are consolidating, sort of like saturation points. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. So let's take a look at some of the analysis paralysis that we do every single day. And then, what's the outcome? What's going on? I mean, when is it actually going to go to the moon? I mean, what's the deal here with the two? So I'm going to talk about today. So welcome back. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you're here, please smash that like button because certainly appreciate your love and support. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let's see, where am I? There we go. All right, so I'm going to open up first the chart for there we go. So the price right now is 0.000023. Okay. Now, of course, it went a little bit down on March 20th, but today, right now, it's at 2.3. But overall, that's where the price is sort of like consolidating itself. Okay, in terms of that's the one-day chart. So if I look at the weekly chart or last week, for example, for SHIB, you will notice that this is from last week. Yeah. So last week, it's sort of like gaining, right? So slowly but surely. And same is true for Bitcoin and Ethereum and other cryptos. They are in the greens. But you know what? When things go in the green, we're like, we don't want 5% gains. I mean, we're spoiled. Yeah, we are. I mean, 10% gains, that's ridiculous. I mean, come on. I'm not in crypto for 10% gains. I'm in crypto for 10,000% gains. Yeah, we're spoiled brats. That's a given. That's crypto, guys. That's crazy. The stock market gives you about 7-8% gains. Your savings account in your bank only gives you about 1% or 0.01, 0.02, 1% in your deposits. And here we are. We're looking at these 10% gains and we're going, come on, that's crazy. No, just kidding. But yeah, in all reality, so let me know what you think. Let me know in comments. Do you feel the same way? I mean, that's how I kind of feel, right? Because, making hundreds and thousands of dollars, I'm like, geez, I mean, come on, 10%. It's like crazy. But it's still a gain, guys, right? Whether it's 10%, whether it's 5%, whether it's 20%, hey, let me tell you, you're still in the money. That's important, right? Even though we still sort of sometimes complain, well, geez, it's too low, it's not going to the moon, whatnot, right? But let me tell you, overall, if you look at your, of course, you do dollar cost averaging, and then you consolidate and you buy more, you buy the dips, and overall in the years worth of time, that's when you got to figure out what the gains are, and you'll be surprised that you can actually do wonders if you just play smart, right? So like I always say, do your own research. All right. So welcome back. So if you're new, please subscribe and smash that like button. Certainly appreciate that. All right. SHIB is at 2.3, and we are looking at this weekly chart here. I want to show you a couple of other things regarding SHIB. Okay. This is, of course, pulled from Into the Block. I've done some videos in the past for this website called Into the Block. It's an excellent site that gives you all the analysis that you need for any crypto. I think they have a free trial or something. I don't know, but I forgot. It's been a while. But CoinDesk is doing it for you anyway, so it's kind of nice. All right, so the SHIB right now is, if you look at the weekly return for Shiba Inu, that's about 7%, a little over 7%. Okay, and a monthly return, of course, is negative. The 6-month return on Shiba Inu is 230%. Yeah. And guess what? Look at the 1 year return on this thing. 40,000, a little over 40,000%. But hey, I mean, we gotta get rich tomorrow. We can't wait till a year, right? Even though that's how it is. So right now, the price for SHIB is sort of like pretty attractive. Well, maybe for new entrants, not so much if you were holding SHIB for, let's say, almost a year. But here are the numbers, right? The numbers don't lie. That's how it is. But right now, the price seems to be in the consolidation area, and the number of transactions are somewhere, little, of course, less than 60,000 transactions. That's what's happening in SHIB. All right, and then a couple of other things that I want to talk about analysis. The average time that people are holding Shiba Inu is about 0.6, right? So 6 months, something like that, right? So 0.6 year, that's where the average time this token is held. And by the way, this is a meme coin. Both Doge, and I'm going to talk about Doge, of course, also. Both Shiba Inu and Doge are meme coins. Dogecoin, of course, it was just, was created to make fun of crypto. And then Shiba Inu was created and labeled as Dogecoin killer. Yeah, go figure. And both of them are, if we can just quickly check. Oh, number 13. Yes. Perfect. The market cap of about a little over 15 billion. And then Shiba Inu market cap has a little over 12 billion, ranked number 15. So both of these are meme tokens. So if you're asking, hey, Syed, what is the utility of this? Well, I'm going to tell you, Dogecoin is just making fun of all the cryptos, but it has a huge community, just like Shiba Inu. They're pretty much parallel now. And then Doge has been accepted as a cryptocurrency, which is being, growing all over the place. And Shiba Inu is following too. Okay. All right. So let's go back to SHIB. So here, you'll notice that the price performance for SHIB, the chart right here, kind of shows you what's going on with SHIB right here. Okay, so let me see if I can pull up. Perfect. So Monday, March 21st, today is the date. Shiba Inu is at 2.3, Bitcoin at 40,998, Ethereum is about 2,856, and so on. Okay. Now, the important thing here is that if you look at these numbers and if you compare them sort of like when Bitcoin was 66,000 and Ethereum was touching 5,000, right? Boom. So you can imagine the gains that you would have. So the analysis is sort of like straightforward in crypto, okay? If you're looking to, see when moon, well, the entire crypto market has to sort of like energize itself. And the crypto market is affected certainly with all the other scenarios that is happening in the world, the regulations, the war and whatnot, and those sort of things. Okay. So, and of course the tax season is going to be over at the end of March or mid-April, at least in the US. And that's when people are going to figure out, well, geez, they paid their taxes, they paid the taxes on the capital gains. If you've not saved up on crypto taxes, go check out my live stream. I've showed you how to legally avoid crypto taxes. And once they do that, that's when the market is going to be rebounding in the next month and a half or two. Okay. That's the analysis. That's the research right here at InvestAsk. So, hey, like I always say, don't be crying, guys. Make sure you note this down and do your own research. All right. So here's some Twitter sentiments for social analysis for Shiba Inu. So you'll notice that the positives are 1228. Neutral is about 2719. So people, again, it's neutral. Everyone is like sitting, right, and just watching their screens and going crazy, like waiting when moon, okay? When the next pump, when the market's going to settle down, things are going to be easy. There's going to be some positive news, right? So everyone is like neutral, which is kind of makes sense because that's exactly the perfect place to be. Well, if you're a new investor, not bad. I mean, that join the neutral club, okay? That's a good thing. That's a positive thing in the crypto world, at least from our experience being in crypto for a little over a year now. So that's Shiba Inu. And of course, the search trends are also lower because people are neutral, right? So new people, they are coming into the crypto, but they're waiting for the hot news, the bang, right? That's when people flock to crypto and they buy, and of course raising the price, demand and supply. Okay, so that's the analysis for Shiba Inu. Okay, now, keep that in mind. All right, let's go to Dogecoin, because remember, this year we're going to be Dogecoin millionaires, right? Yeah, I keep saying that because it's simple. I read somewhere, right? I'm a researcher, so psychology says, hey, if you keep saying you're going to become Dogecoin millionaire, you are going to become Dogecoin millionaire. I don't know, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's let's try it out. Why not? We'll see how it goes. All right, so Doge is at 0.1189. I was, of course, all the way to 12 cents. Okay, but right now it's almost consolidated, similar to Shiba Inu. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit. I've already talked about the market cap. You guys know that. And then where is that sentiment? There we go. The market analysis for Dogecoin. 1 week you have about 3.5% gain. 1 month negative 11. 6 months is negative 42. Year to date is negative 30%. But if you're holding Doge for 1 year, you're still 100% up. And we bought Dogecoin last February, right? February, somewhere late February of last year. So we're still up 100%. Yeah, that's 105% gains. Yeah, let me repeat that, guys. Banks do not give you 2%, 1%. Stock market does not give you more than 7% to 12%, around about that. Let me know, right? Same goes with mutual funds. But crypto right here, right now, is Dogecoin's 100%. So you double your investment. So if I were to sell Dogecoin right now at InvestAsk, we're just going to double the money. Okay, but hey, 100%, we don't care. We don't care about 100%. I mean, geez, that's nothing in crypto. No, I'm just kidding. But really, that's really the the fascinating thing about crypto, at least to me. I don't know about you, but let me know in comments what you think of what's going on when we take a look at talking about these gains. Okay, so same thing with number of transactions. Right now is a little less than 50,000 transactions for Dogecoin. And then of course the price performance, you'll notice it is also at 0.12 or 0.118. The average time Dogecoin is held is 1.6 years. So that's pretty cool, because people buy Dogecoin and then they forget about it, right? At least for on average a year and a half, a little over one or almost 1.6. The overall years is 8.4 years. That's when the Dogecoin started, but a little over 8 years ago. So that's really the price and then the average time for Dogecoin. And that's why Dogecoin is still the most popular meme coin, or I shouldn't say meme, because yeah, it's now finding its utility. It's a cryptocurrency, but inevitably it was created as a meme token. The social analysis for Dogecoin is pretty much positive is 1494, and then neutral are 3325, which means, once again, 67%, a little over 67% of people are neutral about Dogecoin. Likewise, they're neutral about Shiba Inu. And if you were to take a look at other cryptos, I'm sure you're going to follow the same patterns. The entire market is just watching. They're watching the screens. All right. They're watching the news. What's going on? Okay. And then the search trends, of course, says 17. Okay. All right. So that's the comparison of Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Now, both of these meme coins, okay, they're both almost, I should say, ready when the markets pump. Okay, you're going to see this graph of Dogecoin and Shiba Inu go to the moon, like when we used to say go to the moon, and we did it with SafeMoon, we did it with Dogecoin, right? It went to 70 cents and whatnot. Shiba Inu, right? Went crazy also. So that's really what's going on. Okay, so it's not the matter of hey, utility. I mean, come on, Dogecoin doesn't have per se, when it was created, right? It was created as a fun meme coin, but right now crypto. And I'm going to share some important news, by the way. Let me in fact do that. You're going to look at this Goldman Sachs. They're going to offer over the crypto options trading. That's right. This is just a few hours ago. This news is just right now. So they executed its first over the crypto options trade, which is of course a step in its expansion of digital assets offering to Wall Street investors. So if Goldman Sachs, these huge institutional investors, they've gotten into crypto anyways, and they're going to be starting offering crypto over the counter, which means, the bank traded a non-deliverable Bitcoin option, a derivative tied to Bitcoin's price that pays out in cash, in transaction facilitated by Galaxy Digital Holdings, which is a crypto financial services firm. So now you're going to have these companies coming up, and you're going to have all this money flowing through these institutional investors like Goldman Sachs, and that's what's going on, guys. So remember 1 year, right? This year we're going to be millionaires in Dogecoin, at least at InvestDesk. That's what I'm strategizing, right? That's what we're doing. We'll see how that goes. All right. So this is pretty cool news. This is not small, even though these types of news right now are not making any effect to the overall crypto market. But this shows, by the way, if you do your research, this shows that these kind of giants are actually preparing themselves for the next cycle, for the next run. Okay, so keep that in mind. I wanted to give that out. All right. So let's see, after short-lived ban, New York City is still reckoning with crypto miners next door. In a rundown strip mall behind the Family Dollar store and a plastic recycling facility, tens of thousands of specialized computers packed into shipping containers mine Bitcoin 24/7. So despite the ban that the city put up, Bitcoin mining started. So once again, these factors, when they get combined and when the timing is right, when the news is right, that's where the crypto starts to go to the moon. So right now you're thinking, when moon? Well, this is how we actually start going to the moon. It starts, because of these types of, actions that are happening in the market and the news coming up. All right, so that's really what I wanted to talk about today. And of course, where is our SafeMoon? To talk about SafeMoon. There we go. SafeMoon, by the way, and if you've not done so, they're upgrading the swap. So make sure I think I covered that in the stream a few days ago. If you've not consolidated, make sure you do that. And then you can take a look at the live chart for SafeMoon. I think I have it open here somewhere. All right, there we go. Perfect. So there was a big drop in SafeMoon. I don't know, one of the whales sold or something like that. But right now the price is at 0.0011. Now the same thing for SafeMoon too, guys. We cannot underestimate SafeMoon community because that's still huge, even though the price is still probably at the lowest point right now. That's about 5 minutes. Let me go to the 1 minute chart, see what's going on. Yep, there we go. And then change. Perfect. So you'll notice that even because of the huge drop that happened, it's still probably gaining and settling at 0.0011. Now once again, when we look at all these factors and going to the moon and talking about go to the moon, when the actual crypto market takes the turn, right? When the neutrality of people just kind of goes away and people become active, that's when things started to happen. And that is your chance to get in early if not now, right? If you buy now, you're probably thinking, well, geez, I'm gonna buy it now and nothing's happening, right? There's no price. That's one strategy. The other strategy is you just wait for things to make that turn. Okay, you may miss out a little bit on the lowest price end, but at least you'll still get in early, and then the markets start going to the moon. Okay, so that's another strategy that you can follow. Let me know what you think if you followed this strategy in the past. So post, let me know in comments. See what you think. And by the way, where are my comments? Let me see if I can bring up my comments here. All right, so yeah, it's Monday, and we're still in March. We're gonna wait till the tax thing is over, because I know everyone is busy in the the taxes thing. If you're in the U.S., of course, and that's really what's keeping people neutral right now, because they're just kind of like consolidating their things and working on their portfolios and strategizing and whatnot. So with us here at InvestDesk, that's really what we're looking at. Okay, so Shiba Inu, because we have Shiba Inu, we have it in our portfolio, and we bought SHIB. Similarly, we have Dogecoin, which we've been holding, and likewise SHIB too. Okay, so that's really what's going on, and both of these, by the way, are going to go to the moon sooner or later, guys. Okay, keep that in mind. Whether it's Shiba Inu right here, that's where it is. Whether it's Dogecoin. All right, keep that in mind. So, like I say, buying the dips. Remember our analysis that we did, the fundamental analysis, right, of crypto. I think I've done several live streams on that, so you may want to go check those out. And that's really helps you in dollar cost averaging, because over time, guys, we need to think about returns in yearly terms. Okay, I know we're spoiled, right? We want every week we want to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars, but in reality, in practicality, I should say, it should be like 1 year. Okay, so if you become let's say close to a millionaire in 1 year with crypto, that's crazy by itself. It is. Okay, and by investing just a few $1,000s, we did it. Yeah, we did it, guys. So, and we're gonna do it again. Why not? The markets are there, things are there. In fact, the markets are going up. The entire industry is still exponentially growing, and with Goldman Sachs, like showed you earlier, and look at this again, Goldman Sachs to offer over-the-counter crypto options trading. So all of these institutional investors are taking crypto and offering to their clients. So people, companies, investors are neutral right now. That's the important part. So for our paralysis today for SHIB and Dogecoin, it's really the fact that it's the neutrality of individuals. And as long as people stay neutral, right? Where is it? Right here. So that's against the social analysis, because crypto is a community-backed thing. It's not it's not like Apple stock or Microsoft stock and they come up with new products and boom, the price goes up, or Tesla stock, the price goes up. It's not stock market, guys. It is crypto. It's a different beast, and we know that. I've covered this several times. Okay, so once people get out of the neutral zone and get into the positive zone, that's when we need to be ready, right? So keep an eye out, do your own research, and of course, if you're just tuning in to InvestDesk, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button, guys. Certainly appreciate that. All right, so I did the analysis, a little bit of analysis, and shared some strategies for Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, and we at InvestDesk. We may buy some more. I'm still waiting, so we'll see how it goes. I have several portfolios, and you guys know this, right? I share some, but I do not share all of them, of course. So that's where we are right now. And as soon as there's certain news, because InvestDesk is your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecast. My name is Syed, and of course, you'll be the first to know. So make sure you hit the bell notification so you get notified every time there's something happening.